Hi again then guys, and so for those who have not updated their game in, of course, GT Sport to 1.46 yet, or maybe just haven't watched the renewed Spec II opening movie, this is a very brief breakdown of some of the notable differences and changes and features in that new opening movie. And the two things in particular which I would say are most notable are, of course, yet another visual confirmation of the Porsche Taycan, which of course we already know is arriving in the game this month, and most notably, Spa. There's a lot of Spa in this trailer, and of course they know how much the community wants it. It's consistently, if not the most requested track, certainly one of the most, and so those are, as I said, what I would say the most standout parts of the new trailer are. In terms of even the tone of the trailer though, it's definitely different to when the game first came out. And to be honest, I think they could have done with putting out a trailer that was more like this to begin with. Of course, there were certain things that they couldn't, such as the Nations Cup finalists, but the original trailer that the game has and the opening movie, if I recall correctly, is a little bit more geared toward kind of multi-generations playing the game and having this worldwide kind of community integration, which kind of makes the game feel like something that it simply isn't. It very much so makes it look like it's, oh, everyone's on the level playing field, and as we all know, we're not. Nations Cup is by no means on the same playing field as the rest of us in the community, and of course I've talked about that at length. As far as this trailer goes, I would actually say it's far more accurate to what the game really is than the first trailer that we originally got and that first opening movie. Overall though, it's an interesting update. Of course, it arrives with 1.46. It's pretty hefty, it's like 1.1 gig, which is weird considering that it's basically just a movie and a couple of bug fixes. So of course we will continue checking out what those fixes may be in the coming days. Personally, I recently swapped from wireless to a wired connection, so I'm noticing great differences, but that's regardless of the update, to be honest. So just a quick, as I said, fill in for those who haven't watched it yet. And of course, if you noticed anything interesting in the trailer yourself that maybe I missed, feel free to slap that down below, of course. That's the whole point of the community here, to have like a hive mind working on something, because that's always a better way to do things. But ultimately, that's it for this quick breakdown. Of course, stick around on the channel in the coming days for the continued breakdowns and tunes for the 1.45 vehicles, and of course, moving forward with stuff like the Porsche Taycan and whatever else comes in the coming months. But for now, as always, thanks for watching.